Hello everyone, this is 𝗪𝗵𝘆 𝗣𝗯𝗯𝗹𝘆 welcomes you all on Pabbly. So guys, in this video you are going to learn how to create dynamic web pages and redirect users using form submissions data, right? So guys, in this video I'm going to explain to you a process by which you can redirect the users who are filling your form automatically into a different dynamically created web page, right? So now you might ask, why would anyone want to do that? Let me tell you. Suppose that you are organizing any concert or a live event, right? And for that event you want to sell tickets. So you have created a web page, and in that web page you have attached a booking form. So whenever anyone fills the booking form and submit, you want them to be redirected on a different web page where they can find the tickets and download them, right? So let me show you here. Suppose that you have created the booking form with the help of Elementor application, right? And as and when you got a new booking from this form, you want to redirect the person onto a different web page, a dynamically created web page where they can find the tickets and download it. So by the process that I am going to tell you, what will happen whenever you got a new booking, the person who have filled the form will be automatically redirected to a dynamically created web page, and there they can find the tickets and download it. Yes guys, this can happen, and to make this happen I am using a software called as Pabbly Connect. So guys, Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and it will connect these two applications together such that whenever you got a new booking, the person will be redirected to a dynamically created web page. And the best part of making this automation guys is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So now let me give you a demo on my screen of how this connection is going to work in real time and how you can make this automation. So guys, this is my computer screen, and here you can see I have created this booking page for a live concert that is going to happen. Okay, so anyone who want to book a ticket for this concert is going to fill this form that we have attached here. Okay, and as and when he submits this form, we are going to redirect him on a page where he will see his tickets, download his ticket and see his table number. Okay, let me show you. I'm filling this form here with the name as, let's say, 𝗪𝗍. Okay, this is the email address, this is her number, and this is a message she has given. Okay, now I'm clicking on book my table, and the form was sent successfully, and you will see it is 𝗪𝗍 is redirected to this page. You can see, and it is saying welcome, hi 𝗪𝗍, download your ticket, and this is the button from where she can download her ticket like this. And by scanning this QR code, she can find out the table number she has allotted or booked for the concert, right? So this is how it is going to happen in real time. And if you guys are wondering how I managed to bring 𝗪𝗍 here in this web page from a form, so guys, let me show you the process by which you can also make this automation very easily. So in your internet browser, you have to type here Pabbly, that is pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the landing page of Pabbly. From here, put your cursor on this products icon and click on Pabbly Connect. And from here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect trial account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button. So I have already made one. So I'm going to click on sign in direct. From this all apps section of Pabbly, come to Pabbly Connect panel and click on access now. Okay, so this will bring you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this, right? So here you have to create workflows like these to start working, right? So to create a workflow, just click here on create workflow button. And here you have to give a relevant name to a workflow. So let me fill the name here. So I have filled the name here. Create dynamic web pages on form submission. Okay, now click on create here and your workflow will be created like this. And here you will see these two things first, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these things. The trigger says when this happens, action says Pabbly Connect do this. Alright, as in our use case, the trigger would be a new form submission. Okay, a new form submission that we have on our website, and the action would be is to redirect the person from the form to our dynamic web page where he can find the tickets, right? So first of all, click here on this trigger window, and from this choose app, choose your application is Elementor Forms. Okay, this one. So we have created the form with the help of Elementor application. So we are choosing this application. And now in this trigger event, select new form submission option. Okay, and this will generate this URL. So this is called as a webhook URL. So with the help of this, we are going to connect our form with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let me show you what you have to do. I'm going to my the website page where we have this form, and I'm going to edit this page with the help of Elementor by clicking here, edit with Elementor. Okay, so this is the Elementor's editor, right? From here, come to your form, okay, and click on the form. And here on the left hand side, you will find this content option. Scroll down here, and here you will find this button, actions after submit. So when you click on it, you will find this add action field. So here you have to add actions as this collect submission, and the second action would be redirect. Okay, right, so you have to select collect submissions and redirect. So you will find a redirect button here below. Click on it, click on redirect button, and now it is asking redirect to. Okay, so in this field you have to paste the link that you got from Pabbly Connect, this link, this webhook URL. Copy this from here, okay, and go to your Elementor editor, and in this redirect to field, paste this link here like this. And also in this link, you have to pass the parameters of the fields you have in your form. Okay, so how you are going to do this, let me tell you. What you have to do after pasting this webhook URL, after this 3D where the string ends, you have to put a question mark like this. Okay, let me show you this in my notepad. I am copying this URL from here. Okay, let me open my note. So this is my notepad, and here I am pasting the webhook URL that we got. Okay, so this is the webhook URL. After this, you have to put a question mark, and then you have to pass the parameters you have, the fields you have in your form. So the fields we have is this, the name, the email, the mobile number, and the message. So to pass the name field parameter, click on this field. Okay, and here you will find form fields option. Click on form fields. Okay, so this is the fields we have. Click on name, right? Then click on advanced, and here in this shortcode field you will find a shortcode. Okay, so copy this shortcode from here, right? And then you have to paste this shortcode. Let me show you here in my notepad like this. Put a name here, name field equals to, then paste the shortcode like this. Okay, so you can see in this first link I have already passed the parameters which I need to pass in my webhook. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this remaining string from here. You can see if you want to pass the remaining strings, you have to put an and sign here like this. Where is the end sign? This is the end sign, and then you have to pass the email parameter, then the mobile parameter, other parameters as this, fields like this, okay, mobile number, right, and the message parameter, right? So I'm going to copy this string from here. Okay, like this, and I'm going to paste the string here. Okay, so I have passed all the parameters. Now I'm going to copy this whole thing, right, like this, up to this question mark, and I'm going to paste this same thing after the, let me show you, in the content, after the webhook URL that we have copied here. Okay, so this is a webhook URL, and here I am going to paste the whole string like this. Okay, so to pass the parameters, you have to follow this, right? So let me show you. if it is after the question mark. Yeah, okay. Now click on update here, right? So our web page is updated, right? And in Pabbly Connect, you can see as I have copied this URL, it started showing waiting for the webhooks response. So this means now you have to do a test submission. So you have to fill the form again to capture the data of the form here in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to open the form. Okay. And let us do a test submission. Here I'm going to fill the form again with this name, 𝗪𝗯𝗣𝗯𝗯 𝗪𝗯𝗣𝗆, the email ID, the phone number, the message. Okay, and I'm submitting this form. Okay. You can see the form was sent successfully. Okay, status is success, message, response accepted. Now let's check in Pabbly Connect if the data is captured or not. So you can see the data is here like this, right? So it is time for our next step now. So one thing I forgot to tell you, that the place at which this concert is happening have the tables, and these tables have random numbers. Okay, they have allotted the numbers to the tables between 100 to 1000. Okay, so we are going to allot the tables to our to the customers who are booking the seats between number 100 to thousands according to our seats. So we are going to generate a random string with the help of this action window. I'm clicking on this action window, and from this choose app I'm going to choose number formatter by Pabbly. Okay, and in this action event you have to select spreadsheet formulas. Okay, then click on connect. And here in this formula, I am going to show you the formula from this list. Okay, so here is the formula list you can use in Pabbly, and from here I am going to choose a formula from the maths operation. Okay, so where are maths operation? Okay, so these are the maths operation, and here you will find a formula to generate the random numbers. This is called as rand between. Okay, so this is the random integer generation formula. Okay, so I'm copying this format from here and I'm applying it here in this formula field, and in this between these brackets I'm going to enter between 100 to 1000. Okay, so we want to allot the seats having numbers between 100 to 1000. Now click on save and send test request here, and it will generate a random integer. You can see the result is this. It is a random number 617. Right, now we want to allot this number, this seat number, to this person whose data we have captured. Okay, for that what you have to do, you have to redirect the person to a dynamic web page. So to do that, click on this action window, and from this actions tab choose the application as Dynamic Web Pages. Dynamic Web Pages by Pabbly. Okay, and in this action event select this generate web page URL, then click on connect. Okay, now it is asking for the HTML content, so here you have to put the HTML code of the web page that you have created. So I have saved this code in my notepad. So you can see I have the HTML code of my web page here, so I'm going to copy this whole code like this to enter in the HTML code option of Pabbly. Okay, so the code is selected. I am copying this. Okay, and let's enter this code here in this HTML content like this. Okay, so the code is entered now. Okay, so this is the code of the HTML code of the web page we are going to redirect to our persons, right? So here in this code, let me show you one thing more. Here you can see in the real-time example when I generated the ticket for this person 𝗪𝗪𝗍, it is showing hi 𝗪𝗪𝗍 here. Okay, so to get this name of the registrant or the person who have booked the ticket here in this web page, what you have to do, you have to map the name of the person here in Pabbly Connect here in this code. After hi, okay, I'm going to map the person's name which I got from the first tab, from this Elementor tab. Okay, so you can see we got the data of the person in this first tab like this. So now we are going to map the data of this person the name of this person here. And you can see after this hi, I'm going to map the name of the person. Okay, so you will find the name from this Elementor option. This is the name. Okay, so we have mapped the name. Okay, and here you can see in this ticket we also have the when this person scans this QR code, she or he will be going to find out the seat number as well. Okay, so for that we have to map the seat number as well. You can see we have this table number option here, or seat number, and here I'm going to map the data we got from the random string generator. Okay, from the spreadsheet formula option. So it is showing the table number is, so just map the table number from this second number formatter by Pabbly. This is the table number, right? So we have mapped both of these things. And one another thing that I want to tell you, that we have this QR code also in this ticket, and we have generated this QR code from this app. You can use any other place also to generate this QR code. Okay, and here you'll find the QR codes link. This is the link or URL. So I have also entered this URL in the HTML code. Let me show you. So you can see here in this image src, I have put this QR codes URL like this. Okay, so this is the URL we got from here, right, where we have generated the URL, this one. Okay, so I have put it here. So our work is completed. Now just click on save and send test request, and it will generate a dynamic web page for us. You can see our dynamic web page is created, and this is the link, this is the URL of that web page. Let me show you this also. So I'm copying this URL from here, and let me open this here. Okay, so you can see, hi 𝗪𝗆 𝗖𝗯𝗯𝗹𝘆, download your ticket. This is a new dynamic web page that is created for this person who have filled our booking form and whose data we have captured here like this, right? Now we want to redirect this person to this page. Okay, for that what you have to do is click on this plus icon here, apply a next action step, and from this choose app, apply here data forwarder by Pabbly. This is data forwarder. Okay, and in this action event select redirect to option, redirect to. Okay, then click on connect, and in this redirect URL you have to paste this link, this web page, dynamic web page's URL link. You have to map it here. So click on this field and you will find these three options. From here click on this dynamic web page step and map this URL from here only. Okay, like this, right? And in this redirect status, make it moved permanently. Okay, so now click on save and send test request. Okay, so it started showing this type of response. The status is success here, and this means the person who is going to fill the booking form will be redirected to this page automatically, right? As I have shown you in the real-time example. So now our workflow is completed. Let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, we applied in this trigger option our Elementor form from where the booking is going to happen. Then with the help of this URL, we connected the Elementor form and captured our test submission like this, right? After that, I applied number formatter to generate random numbers from 100 to 1000 because we are going to allot the seat numbers which we have in our live concert place, and those seats have numbers between 100 and 1000. So we applied this random integer generator, okay, by applying this spreadsheet formula like this. After that, in this action step, we connected dynamic web page by Pabbly, application by Pabbly, and generated a web page URL like this. Okay, and after that we want to forward that person to this web page. For that, we have applied data forwarder by Pabbly, connected it, and mapped the URL that we have generated in the previous step like this. And when I clicked here on save and send test request, it started showing status as success, right? So now just click on save, and we are going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can start using it instantly. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you want any other type of integration, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum, and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.